How to generate subtitles from recorded audio or video meeting. Today we'll convert our recorded audio or video record to text. That's very simple process. For starters, let's take a look at what we have. If you have a video recording of online meeting or any other video record, then first we'll have to extract the audio track from it. That's very simple. Let's open SoundWorks app, choose Extract Audio Track. Program will ask you about the location of your video file. Choose the video file. After that, application will ask whether we want to save this file as MP or in another format. In this case, we need to have an AAC file format. Application will ask if you want to convert this file to mono. We'll say yes. The mono format is most suitable for speech recognition. We'll get our audio file. As you may notice, its size is significantly smaller than original video file. Now, we'll need to create a video out of this audio file. If audio file is what you've had initially, for example, if you start with original MP file, then the whole process for you starts here. We make video from audio, because in order to transcribe our speech into text we'll use the subtitle generator. Many online services have those, but today we'll use YouTube. Because the transcoding of original video would take a lot of time in both your machine and the video hosting. We will create most optimized video, that will be converted quicker, won't take much space, and won't show to video service, what we don't want to show. Let's return to SoundWorks. In the Tools menu, select option, Produce Still Video. This tool allows us to create video from a still image and audio file. This way we can even share music on video hosting. This tool is exactly what we need. When we are creating a still video, it takes very little time, relatively speaking, to process it, because image almost doesn't change. If we would keep the original video, if we had one, we would force video hosting to prepare versions of video track for each resolution, and that's a long process. In dialog window select the default picture. That's a small image in standard resolution. You can use your own image file, but try to select one as small as possible. Select an audio file. We'll select the one we generated before. If your source file is audio, select it here. Specify name for the target video file. It doesn't matter how you'll name it. We see a few options here. First, allows you to set the lowest video resolution. If you are using original video, and don't want details to be seen, or maximize the processing time, then select this option. In our case, we don't need it. For still images, you don't need to decrease the quality. Second option allows to convert the audio track to mono. We did it in previous step, so won't be using this function now. But if your source file is a stereo recording from your phone, then select this option to decrease the file size and improve speech recognition. Third option allows us to use specific codec for audio compression. We already have OGG file, hence we don't need this function now. Bear in mind that YouTube needs OGG format for audio. Speech recognition doesn't require high bitrate. Therefore, for speech recognition, in the future, specify bitrate as 96 kilobit per second. When you're ready, press the big green button. The process of creating your video file takes from a few seconds to several minutes, depending on how powerful is your computer. If you have a powerful video card, it would speed up the process as well. This is an automatic process. When the file is created, you'll see a new Explorer window in directory that should contain the result. Now, we need to upload this file to YouTube. Let's return to SoundWorks. Select menu, Tools and then YouTube. Then, press Upload Video. This is just a shortcut to YouTube, so this step can be performed in any browser. During the upload, we need to focus on two things. First, we have to specify the language. In our video, people speak English, hence we'll select English as its language. Next thing, your video shouldn't be either private or public, but unlisted. This way we'll be able to view it, but only if we have direct link. If you will not select the language, the subtitles will not be created. And if you will upload your video as private, you won't be able to download the subtitles. Keep in mind that subtitle generation may take a long time, an hour or even longer. Therefore try to make it easier for you to be. Use a smaller image and pre-encoded audio track, like we did now. Pay attention that we have selected the language, and didn't let users to embed this video. Of 4 tabs we are interested only in the first and the last ones. It's paramount to select the unlisted option. Don't select private or public. At this stage we can close this window. The progress you see doesn't include the subtitle creation. Therefore, even if our video will be processed in a couple of minutes, we'll have to wait for subtitles for way longer. While our video is being processed, we can save the link to it. Pay attention that the link should lead to a short domain name, which ends with B. Check your video after some time. In our case it took around 1 hour. When subtitles are generated, and that's the last step in video processing that we don't see or control, you'll see a subtitle button on your video control strip. And here is our long-awaited button. When video is completely processed, we need to download the generated subtitles. We have everything we need for it. Let's return to SoundWorks. In Tools menu, select YouTube. Then press Download Subtitles. Paste the link to our video. We see a few options here. First, to convert the subtitle file into text file. We'll select this option, because we need a text version of our saved video meeting. But if subtitles is the only thing you need, you can skip the conversion. You can convert your subtitle file to text separately, using the button called Convert Existing. It will convert existing ET file to plain text. Normally, when we convert the subtitle file to text, the source file is deleted. We'll select second option to save both files. The file with extension VTT can be used with many video players, such as VLC. All that you need is to rename the subtitle file, so it would be the same with video, apart from obvious file extension. When you are ready, press the big green button. This is it. In the end, we've got 2 files, one of which can be used as subtitles when we play the original video file, and second, to use in our documents. Let's try to rename the subtitle file, so that Velk Player could automatically pick it up and use. And check if it works. As you can see, subtitles automatically appeared when we opened our video file. And that means we did everything right. That's all. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this new knowledge will serve you well.